Manager.
Good morning, everyone, and we are live on YouTube. This is Charlie Live, and I'm here with my co-host Drake. Good morning, Drake.
Morning.
Wow, I'm ready to dab this morning. How about you?
As well, it's been quite the morning, so I am definitely ready for a nice big dab, and I hope everyone out there is ready to join us.
Okay, well, if you're just tuning in for the first time, I am a medical cannabis patient in the state of Washington, and Drake is a cannabis patient in Canada, if you didn't know that. And we are practicing regenerative growing and organic style. What else do we do, Drake? What else can they follow us for? Hot dabs.
Oh yeah. Every so often, we'll definitely get to a hot dab. Definitely both patients and advocates and activists for the plant and for just sustainable farming in general. So we'll be preaching all the lovely things that go hand in hand with that, and medicating all along the way, plus showing where we are at and what we're doing on the back end. So
yes.
without further ado, I think let's get ready for our first dab of the show. And for anyone that's just coming in, make sure you're on live chat over top chat. Please like, share, subscribe, and all the fun stuff that goes with it to help get the information out. But more importantly, let's dab.
Let's do this. Hell yeah. And we got CJ in the house. How you doing, CJ? It's been a bit. Hope you're having an awesome, happy, high day out there. And we got Gray Sun in the house, and we got Sun Grown. Boy, that screwed me up. Sun Grown and Gray Sun. That was like, was I reading the name twice backwards? Hi, Dee. How are you? And we got Supreme Grape in the house. What's up, guys? Are you ready to take a dab with us? Let's do this.
I'm asleep on you here. We were up at 4 this morning. I had a seed treatment solution I had to finish up, and then we went for a early morning hike to see the sunrise and have breakfast. So I'll try it out.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
Beautiful. I think I'm smoking on lemon squishy this morning. I forgot to write on the bottom of the jar, so it could be like a mystery dab this morning. What are y'all smoking on today? We got iMed tuning in. Hi, iMed. Welcome.
I just jumped in on some Bubba, I believe. Some Bubba's breath mixed in with a little rock star.
Ooh.
Quite nice, I have to say. Hitting the spot. I think anything would have hit the spot at this point, though.
Oh, I'm gonna mute. Ooh, I'm gonna mute.
Let Tara cough away there on the end of her good dab. This one just did me right. Didn't do me so dirty. Right on the brink of coughs, but not going to go over. So what everyone else puffing on? What are you doing? How are you this morning?
No, that one was a little hot.
Little warm, little toasty. This one was a little perfect. Just did the trick. Woof. Yeah, so I guess I touched already on this morning, being up early and working on that seed treatment a little bit. So
yeah, let's jump in on what you're doing for seed treatment. So if y'all didn't know, this Jadon stuff that we're doing, the microbial solution it has a timing in it, and you have like this window to apply it before it dies, basically. And so Drake was up this morning at what, 4:30, 4:20?
Yeah, and this one's I'm always up at different times to when the JMS finishes, because that's how I live. We plan it in advance, so it's a little bit more organized, but sometimes temperature changes and things change. This morning, with a bunch of the seeds I was starting, and these are going to be for the indoor flower room for next run. We're just trying to time everything properly so we don't have a lull period. But for these seeds, I did a solution that's a Jadam seed disinfectant, which is essentially just our Jadam sulfur at 5 mils per 100 mils of soft water. And you let them sit in the water, make sure they get a nice full submersion for about half an hour. Specifically half an hour is how long I did. And then you rinse them off very well, make sure there's no more traces of that left on there. Then because I had the tools ready, prepared the KNF SES, the seed treatment solution. And that would be for 1,000 mils of soft water, 2 mils of brown rice vinegars, 2 mils of fermented plant juice, and 1 mil of OHN, Oriental Herbal Nutrient. Let them soak in the cess for 7 hours. The 7 hours is what had landed right at 4 a.m. for myself, which is why I was up. So then I got up and then I transferred them from there. I like to pop till I see tails. So just with the timing I've done, I wasn't there yet. So now I've put them into some just soft water. They've gone through the disinfectant. We've hit them with the KNF, SES, and now they're in soft water doing their thing. Once the tails pop, I will then mix up a little Jadam seed treatment solution. We've got a few ways to do it. One being you can use just Jadam microbial solution at a 1:4 dilution if you have it ready on time. Let them soak for 3 minutes. Another way you can do it is if you don't have a JMS ready or you don't want to make a whole one just for your seed treatments, you can mix proper leaf mold soil, a good collection of leaf mold soil with soft water at 10 grams of leaf mold soil per, what is it here, 500 mils of soft water. That's what it is. So it's a pretty thick solution. And I'll be immersing the seeds in there. I'll have a little basket for them to dip them in so I don't get all the rest of the particulate in the solution all over them, because it's going to be hard to find the seeds after. Essentially, I'll soak them in there, let them soak for 3 minutes as well, and then they will be planted right into their cups. And then from there, we'll be doing every 3 weeks to 1 month max. They'll be up potted at least 3 sizes of pots at a time if they get up potted. Otherwise, they'll just go from their solo or 3x3 pot / cup right into the flower. So we'll see. We're gonna try a few new things, but that's what we did for those seedlings, and it's Inzane in the membrane that was hit to Nukin, I believe. I'm not positive on that, so we'll find out.
Ooh, well, I'm super happy that my plants are coming out of all the shock from transplant and everything. They're looking much better.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. It's always fun to start to just explode and you see that daily growth, and it's just like yeah, an adventure every morning.
Okay, you know when you you take a hot dab when there's like not any oil left.
Yeah, no residuals.
Yeah. When there's no oils left over, I'm like, wow, bummer. That was hot. Sammy's puffing on his Puffco, I'm sure.
I think I'm going to have to get outside to check on the ducks, which I have forgotten to do so far.
Oh, crap.
Maybe I will just give a quick little show of while I'm walking out there, because I might have to get out there before the show ends.
Well, do you want to run out there really quick?
Yeah, I think I might do that. So if you want to take over, I'll bring the device with me here, but I'll mute. Okay. Turn my camera off.
Looks like you guys are going to get a flower update again outdoors.
Hopefully it'll be a little better. Last time it was pretty choppy because my cell phone didn't have I'm not very good on the Wi-Fi at that area. So when we checked it upon it being uploaded, I realized it was not very good footage. So sorry about that. You just see some green blurbs.
That's okay. It happens when you're on live. Hey, I did that whole freaking live up in the mountains and it was blurry. So such a bummer deal when you don't have good reception. But hey, we're lucky to be able to do what we do, right? Hey, Sammy, what's up? What's up? What's y'all puffing on? I saw someone was puffing on some banana earlier. That looked good. What else? Pink tuna butter. Never heard of pink tuna. What flavor is that? Hopefully it's not like tuna. Tuna smelling weak. Just saying.
I had some and it was kind of like if you know the vibes from Pink Kush, it had that, but a little bit more of a gassy, weird funk to it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Did anybody want to jump on and puff with us this morning? I was going to open that up. I forgot to put the link out there. Oops, let me copy that, put that out there. Yeah, anybody wants to jump in, and if you want to show your grow off this morning.
Show your grow
off. Puff tub. Exactly.
There we
go. Drake's outdoors. Let me pin this message, and then I'll put Drake on Spotlight.
Well, I don't know if you can Spotlight, but you can pin me.
Oh, crap.
Right? There's not 3 of us, but there's 2 of us, so they'll still get a pretty.
I got an idea. I'm gonna mute and put you on speaker view.
All right, there we go. That works, and I'll just do my best to keep rambling on as I'm so good at doing. I'll just give you a quick little show here before I walk over to the ducks, which I'll keep you with me, but there's just a good chance that my Wi-Fi will start to cut out and you won't get as good a picture. So I'll just give a quick little view here. Standing close to the garden now. Try not to move too quickly. Got one of the ladies a nuking here. I'll jump up over and show you one of the auto flowers in between. So you got a little auto flower or two growing in between. But if we give you a little bit more of a garden show here, hopefully it's all coming in. I'm not going to move very fast, just do some slow-mo. But we've got the ladies that are taking off pretty well.
Yeah, that's coming in much better. And I was able to spotlight you because we had Dee join us this morning. Hi, Dee. We're going to let Drake continue to show up this garden, but welcome.
Nice. Yeah, we did a couple different techniques too for just evening up the tops. Instead of doing a rough topping, we just removed the fan leaves, any of the large leaves from the highest points, anything that has an actual stem to it. And that allows for the following growth to shoot up a little bit as well.
Those look amazing. You got a lot more mulch scattered out there, I see. Nice.
Yeah, gotta have lots of mulch. I needed to add some more, so I made sure to do so.
Good morning, Mark. Mark just popped in. How are you? Not on the live, but in chat. Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
CJ says, big ass cannabis bushes. Yeah, that looks great, Drake.
Hopefully it's coming in a little better than my phone was.
Yeah, we're getting a little glare off the sun, but it's okay. Like the choppiness is way better in the phone. Ah, look at that. And Drake's like 6 foot, aren't you, Drake?
Just over, right around there.
Just over 6, yeah. So you can envision how high those plants are. It's just crazy.
Some spiders making a ruckus. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the ducks. The ducks are going to be revolting at me. I have some angry ducks.
Angry ducks.
See here.
Ducks.
Oh, there's big old Dabs.
I love dabs.
Hey, big boy. Oh, we've got our two ladies sharing the bed.
That's so cool. Love it.
And then here, see if I can level the computer a little bit for you.
Looking good. Looking good.
Yeah, so they're not insane, but they're doing pretty well. We're happy with them. The techniques we're trying are working, and you know, all the caging that's sitting like shaped in a circle on its side is 4 feet tall. So they're all, you know, pretty good size right now.
Yes, Mark, we did say last time you're going to see Drake's indoor, but guess what? Drake had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning. You missed it. You were here earlier, but Drake had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning and do some soaks and be outside and apply some solution and stuff. So he didn't have time to shower so he could get back in his inside grow this morning. So we will be able to see that next time, hopefully. But I know we have some pictures though. Don't we have some pictures?
Yeah, I could pull those up again.
Yeah.
And I got some new ones, which is solid. But yeah, we have some family here as well. My partner's sister's in town, so went for a little morning hike and stuff with her. And yeah, I just didn't have time to clean up as I thought I would.
But that's okay. We'll excuse you this time. I think someone was just looking forward to that ingro, which I am looking forward to seeing the ingro too, but I have seen it in pictures and stuff. And Drake's doing an amazing job, you know, getting in there. He was in there cleaning all those out yesterday. He spends hours out there, you guys, doing all this stuff. It's not that easy.
It's like a 4 and a bit foot tall auto flower right now that's gotten no love. It's just growing in the back, and it's got some nice.
It's peeking over.
And here we've got the good old the Roberts Creek Congo.
Looking birdie.
And the My Little Pony from Johnny B.
Oh, love it, Drake. Those are beautiful. Oh, cheers, Green Goddess. I saw how she's popped in the chat. How you doing today?
Well, good
Welcome,
morning.
welcome.
Good
You're welcome
morning,
to
Dee.
jump on, by the way. Yeah, let me remove spotlight and let's say hi to Dee for a minute. Dee jumped on here. What's up, Dee? How are ya?
What's going on, everybody? Hello, Tara. Hello, Drake. Hello, chat.
What you doing this morning? You puffing on something this morning? Are you growing? What you got growing?
No, I don't got anything right now. I got to go see my medical guy later on for a while.
Okay. I gotta go see mine too today.
So it's that face right now. Oh, shit. Fell in the hole.
Oh, shit.
Just showing I got my garden. Just out here in my garden. It's a little wet out right now. It's a little
Okay,
rainy.
here, let me spotlight you. Hold on, let me spotlight you. There we
Awesome.
go.
Thanks, Dee.
Turn sideways. Turn your phone sideways, can you?
Yeah. Hold on. I got to.
Oh, sorry.
There we
There
go.
we
I
go.
just turned orientation.
Nice.
So I got some plants, a couple plants. And
What do we got?
this one here, that's the Australian Bubba. That's Aussie CC. I don't know if you know Aussie CC, but that's his plant right there from Australia.
We know
Cool.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
It's like 5 feet now. From plants, from the ground, from the soil up. Just from the soil up, not the whole bucket. And then I got some other stuff here. And then I got all my testers hiding over here in the corner. Here's Fumadors. That's the Morgana.
Nice.
So there's some Morgana action. Some more Morgana. I got a whole bunch of Morgana going. And then this one right here, this is what I'm excited about too. This is the Ethos. This is the Ethos Seeds. It's Cherry Garcia.
Okay, nice.
And-
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to try that. Anyways, my little garden.
Well, beautiful. Thanks for the show. I appreciate you coming in. I love when people come in and hang out with us, building the community, showing the grow. What does John always say? Overgrow, overshare, what does he say? He's like all this over. Right?
Overgrow, overshare, overcare everywhere worldwide.
There we go.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
I think I still butchered it, but it's fucking, I love it. So cheers. Much love.
Cheers to you out there, John. If you come by later and watch the video, hope you're doing well. And all of you guys, thanks for tuning in today. We got Cascadian also in the house. How are you? Blaze, Daily, how are you? Welcome, y'all. I'm ready for another puff. So let's go into another puff. Dee, you gonna just hang with us today, or what are you gonna do? Cool. We got Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
Here, I'll join in with my phone too. And then, oh, nice. Hey, kitty. And then I'll share a couple of the photos.
Awesome.
Hey.
Let's do this.
Hi. Huh.
Hey,
All right.
Yeah, time to load up another dab. And actually, I'm going to have to get and send myself the link here first. And then I'll load up the dab.
Or you could click on YouTube. That's what I did. Because I didn't send the link out like I normally do. It's not funny today. We were a little busy this morning.
I definitely took that short.
Running around like a chicken with my head cut off this morning. I'm like, oh, here's somebody. It's Drake.
Who's that?
Welcome, Drake.
Who's this? Who's that?
Welcome to the show, Drake.
Okay.
Yay! Green Goddess getting her pipe. Hello.
Nice.
Let's load up. Let's
Well,
do
I gotta harass you one more time to allow screen sharing though, since I'm not. I didn't get you to co-host me up. I ain't got the power.
You're interrupting my dabs, man.
I'm interrupting you,
Can I
Dad.
get a freaking dab in or
We'll
what?
see. I'm making you work for it. That's for sure.
Oh, here, now I got to make that one co-host. That's right. Oh, gosh. All these things. Okay. I'm taking a dab now.
Okay, you have permission. but you have to be quick. Okay, let's see here. What's this one? Here we've got the right side of the 4x8 bed. So this is just an updated picture. It's a few days further than the ones I showed last episode, as these were taken yesterday or the day before. So here we've got the Tropicana cookies, Tribals Tropicana, the Tribal Cut, the Oni F2 cookies. So as long as it catches up to speed here, it's doing pretty well. It's not quite, just because of the size of the plant, I didn't get complete even stretch in the way that I was kind of expecting. So it's not quite full one head per trellis. In some spots, I've got more than one. In other spots, it's not completely even. But they're coming along and they're doing pretty good. This is 17 days in, I believe, right now. Flipped on the, or no, sorry, double that, because we flipped on the 15th of the month prior. So just over. I do apologize because the only way that I'm fluent with sharing on my phone here is I just back out and reshare each time. So that's the manner in which I'm doing it, but I can get it pretty quick while I'm talking. So next we're going to see is some Congo popping up. This is in the other side of that 4x8 bed. Scared me for a second there showing the last picture. It's like, oh, I don't know how to work this phone. But yeah, so here we've got the Congo. We can see just this lime color, interesting build. The way she reaches is just a lot of fun. And the structure's coming along, actually, for me, I'm quite impressed. I was expecting a lot longer until she'd start to do any sort of budding, in a sense, right? I figured she'd just be throwing hairs and tiny little bud structures, but she's kind of keeping up. So I'm quite happy and pleased with that overall. Then we've got the other two beds. The other two beds are both 32 inch by 32 inch. And we've got one's a tester, so it's two different bubblegum breath cuts, and then a slurricane and a Tora Bora. Here is just a more widespread shot of the Congo in the 4x8 bed. There's also a black garlic in the middle left here, the greener plants in the middle left that are like the bulkiest plants, black garlic from Jordan of the Islands. Really loving those ones, and we're interested to see how some of those do outdoors this season. That'll be exciting. And then from there, we've just got the last two little sections and beds I spoke about. This is in the back corner, and this is just two black garlic plants. Same thing, we'll see for the stretch, considering the size of them. I'm probably not getting the stretch I figured, because we're almost over the phase in which they would be giving me a bunch of lateral growth, but it's looking like they're doing pretty well, and there's going to be a fair amount of flower there nonetheless, just not super large, chunky, 12-inch, 15-inch colas, but that's kind of good because with the setup as it is, I don't want to promote molds and mildews, even though I do have the air sniper and real good airflow, and you just never want to give it too many reasons. And then here's the back angle. So this gives a better illustration of what I was talking about last time about how the left side, the one side of this first 3x32 by 32 isn't very filled out. So the right side is the two bubblegum breaths. The right side closest to us is a Tora Bora, and then behind it is a slurricane. So you can just see there's a few slots that just aren't as overtaken, and thus we're sacrificing overall yield just due to improper training and size of plants out there. But since they're different and they're all growing differently and we're slightly different sizes, that was a given upon starting it. So there's a little update roughly of where the flower plants are at. And then hopefully now, I guess next live, I'll try and have it planned so I can clean up and bring the computer or something in there to just get a little bit more of a live action of what they're doing and what the environment looks like, and poke around a little bit more personally.
Cool. That sounds awesome. Hello, Unplugged. How are you? What's up? I'm curious about THCV content in that Congo. You know what? I'm curious about it too, because I really like THCV, and I definitely know that it has, I would definitely say it has it in there. Along with a lot of the hazes, right? I think every time I see THCV on when they really were testing for it, it doesn't seem like they're testing for that much anymore. They're not separating that out on the dispensary stuff anymore. I've noticed that. Now that I think about it, interesting. Jake, do you have anything to add on that? Are you muted?
I'm kind of adding and talking to myself here because I'm double muted, so that's okay. Yeah, if you're not seeing anymore, I would be inclined to think that there's just less cultivars that they're working with that actually have it in there. Like you said,
They're not testing though. I don't think they're testing for it. I think everybody only wants to know THC or CBD. Like literally, that's.
Yeah, if it comes down to just overall cost, I could see the stores doing that, right? Just if nobody cares, nobody's asking, why do it?
Yep.
Outdoor flowers seem to provide a larger amount of it. This is more talking out my ass, but from recollection, I don't have.
We've heard that on a few shows, though.
Yeah, and I believe there are like actual studies to say, but I don't have one right now, so maybe I'm just full of shit. But to my understanding, that's the way it is. Outdoor plants, and maybe it just has to do with the diversity and the expression from the sun and the reaction to the different UV and so on and so forth. But there seems to be higher expression of those minor cannabinoids, and things like the THCV are able to express more prominently than otherwise. But like I said, maybe that's cultivar specific. Well, I'm sure it's cultivar specific, but maybe there's cultivar that for some reason indoors it's gonna, well, as we know, things are very complicated, and that's why I second thought myself a lot. Example, like how I am right now, and it's because it's hard to say, oh, I think one would act differently indoors than it would outdoors, and maybe present something that it wouldn't present outdoors. It's probably more likely it would be in the opposite way, right? Where when you put it into a diverse ecosystem and everything's happy and you get the sun and so on and so forth, you get more expression. But I'm not going to rule out now just because negligence, and I don't know all, that some plant may actually give you a specific one you're looking for indoors, because you can fine tune an environment to be able to be constant at a specific rate in which you'd never get outside, and then maybe you'll get some other cool minor cannabinoids. So everything's going to work in different ways. Ramble.
That's okay. Woo! I just saw Crazy Cass come in. Hey, Crazy, how are you, girl?
I have to start calling this just Terribly Live and Rambling with Drake.
I like it. I'm good with it. It's either that or they have to hear me ramble, one or the other,
Ramble or rabble? Rabble.
Rabble. What's rabble mean?
Tune back.
Rabble? What?
I said we'll have to tune back to the next show where Tara will describe rabbling.
I don't even know what rabble means.
That doesn't mean much. Rabble.
I hear ramble, but rabble. Ramble?
Thanks.
Don't you ramble on?
The song. That one.
Dabble. We'll do a little dabble.
What's up, Soil Life? How are you? Welcome. Come on in. I think we're gonna dab one more, and we're gonna say goodbye to y'all, because I have got out in the garden to do. Drake's got company over. I'm also going to be doing probably a live on maybe Monday or Tuesday, and definitely on Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday. But I'm going to be down on the river making hash with Red.
That's what's up.
Ooh, yes. So I'm going to be making bubble hash coming up. I'm going to be finally processing some hash that I have, I'm finally going to be processing flour that I have into hash. There we go. And Red River is coming up from Oklahoma, Texas, Red River area. And he is headed up, and we're going to meet in Hood River. If anybody's in Oregon and you're around Hood River, come meet us. That'd be a blast. We're going to be camping, I hope. My husband's going to be, we're going to pull the camper down there. We're going to hopefully be camping along the river there and making bubble hash. So yes, we're going to be going live, and hopefully we'll be going live and have service. Normally we have service along there, I'm going to almost guarantee. So Drake, are you puffing one out? I'll puff one out.
You got it.
And I still have my coffee to drink this morning. And so I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee for another half hour offline before I actually go out. So if anybody actually wants to jump on and you want to just sesh for a little while offline, you don't have to be live with us. You're welcome to come on in and hang out. So let's just dab one out, shall we?
Sounds good to me. And what are you up to for the day, D? What are you off to do?
Right now, actually, we're in the Tim Hortons parking lot waiting for Mrs. D if she wants to get a coffee. I got mine right here already still.
Nice.
We're in the lineup. And today, I think I won't be doing too much because of the rain. I did some gardening yesterday, but I will be going to see my man. I got to get some more medicine because we're out today, some more dab. And that's about it
Much love to the medicine man.
for me. Yeah, man.
Yeah, if you want to go to Oregon, sure. Come on over. I don't, Green Goddess, where do you live at? I don't even know where you live at, do I? I thought it was Arizona. For some reason I was thinking Arizona. No? Well, thanks for hopping on today, Dee. That was awesome to hang out with you and get to hang out with Brains. You didn't even say it one time. What the hell?
Brains.
There we go. Well, I met Dee is normally always hanging out saying Brains on Fumi's Shore, so I just had to say it. So if you're a night owl and you like to hang out late at night, which I'm not normally, that's why we do morning shows. Fumador is an awesome show to go check out. So go hang out with these guys. He always has an open panel chat and you can chat with them as well. So cheers, you all. I'm going into my last hit today. Hi, Bingo. Did I not say hi to Bingo earlier? Bingo Lombardi. Welcome to the party. Love you, man. Cheers.
Welcome to the party, Mr. Lombardi. That last dab did me. It did me dirty. First one did good, and that one did me dirty.
Well, that was a good one. Ooh, that was a good one, but it was hot. Another hot one. I need to win one of those temp tech thingies.
I seen there's a giveaway. Go check it out. Can't remember the page. Forget already because I'm like a goldfish, but there's a page giveaway.
There is. I entered a giveaway. I don't know really enter. In fact, I tagged a whole bunch of you guys. Ah, it's funny. Well, y'all have a fantastic day. And always, we'll catch you on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And peace and love and cheers. And see you on the next live. Bye.
Much love.